Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Norfaezatull binti Lubis, matrix number 07-18F2009 and from the list 4A. Today I will describe about managing global distribution networks in international purchasing and warehousing. First, capital investment strategy is at the top of the list of reasons to avoid owning foreign real estate. If it doesn't fit with the strategic goals of the company, a foreign warehouse is not a likely investment. The question you have to answer is this the best use of company capital? That said, many firms will consider the investment in a physical distribution network strategic to serving certain global markets. 2. Market life cycle is another critical factor. At the early stage of market development, flexibility can be crucial. Markets can develop faster or slower than expected, and scalability can become an issue. Property developers and third-party providers often have multiple facilities and can expand or contract distribution resources to meet changing needs. On the flip side, many companies in a more mature market situation will want to control their assets or inventory more closely. Combining issues of how company capital is committed in a country or region and meeting customer service demands may dictate ownership over a contract relationship. 3. Speed to market takes two forms: entering the market and serving the market. Contracting for an existing facility with at least the minimum systems and a workforce can accelerate market entry or expansion. Here, entrenched infrastructure is a plus. Operation in port areas near airports or in distribution hotspots may promise logistics capabilities and access to developed transportation infrastructure. Those property may be difficult or expensive to own because the area is already built up. Many ports and airports may also restrict land ownership. 4. Local infrastructure is an important factor in transportation efficiency, but service frequency and land balance also come into play. Some operations based through centrally located may not provide adequate transportation service into the destination market, or the land balance can be so skewed it drives high rates. Beyond the presence of good highways, rail or inland waterway infrastructure, it is important to model actual or anticipate distribution patterns down to city pairs or lanes. Lastly, obtaining proper bonds and license to receive and store goods and certifying process that subsequently move goods into another country can be a complex process. Being an established registered company with ongoing operations in the country is a plus. Entering a market for the first time, you may need to establish close relationship with customers and other officials until they become comfortable with your operation. The process will flow more easily for established companies, says Castell. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nuraznina binti and my matrix number is 07-18F2031. So I will to continue the things to consider when establishing a global distribution network. Okay, for the number 6 is local knowledge is critical to success in each of these areas. Labor laws and differ significantly, as can local culture and customs. This isn't always negative. It can provide more flexibility, as with the Netherlands, where flex workers are common. The market for temporary logistic workers has built up around the numerous transportation and distribution operations in the region, providing a ready supply of experienced seasonally workers to handle peak demand. Number 7 is destination knowledge can be another local resource. Establishing national operation demands some knowledge of the complexities of the various destination markets, along with the infrastructure and rules. Finding the right manager with knowledge in all the proper and in markets can be a challenge. Okay, global hubs often have experiences managing working in the industry and currently attract third-party logistic provide and elite services which offer this same capability. At is handling system. Another important consideration, ownership may be the preferred strategy for highly automated property system. When the size of the investment inside the facility reveals or exceeds the cost of the building itself, the risk may be too great for a property developer or 3PL. The expertise required to manage and operate the facility may also be so specialized that the combined effect suggests ownership of the staff and the site. For the number 9 is risk management for a property. Developers mean diversifying into multiple markets. In areas like China, there has been little speculative development and existing facilities and poorly designed. The China restrict property ownership, and developers wishing to enter the market can own a building but not the land. Instead, they hold a ground lease. Okay, for the last is invoice preference. Maybe the most difficult factor to consider in global operation. The root cause can be obvious that don't want to be outspoken, or it can be preference that is not apparent. How a company over becoming a landlord, at least in the beginning. So that's all from me. Thank you.